The M's. I feel like this could be another two-parter. Hi YouTube, we're back again to look at my entire Blu-ray collection. Today is the M's, and there's quite a lot. I feel like this is probably going to be a two-parter, but I'll see how we go. As usual, there are some miscatalogued items that probably shouldn't be here. Some deliberately so, but others, got, for whatever reason, well, for obvious reasons, got lumped in here. But yeah, let's get straight onto this. So we're going to start with Machine Gun Preacher. This is an 88 Films Italian collection with an Italian title slipcover, but it is in fact Mad Dog Killer. It's Mad Max. This is the original trilogy in this petrol can edition. Which it all pops off. The Blu-ray set inside contains all three of the original movies. Put that out of the way. And the Iconic Moments HMV exclusive release Mad Max Fury Road. And then we've got Mad Max Fury Road in 3D with this lenticular, which isn't very good. The 3D on the disc, however, is excellent. But yeah, I do like that. And Mad Men TV series, I've got seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I believe series 7 is the only one I've yet to get, and from what I can gather that's parts 1 and part 2 individually. I don't think there's a complete, I might be wrong, but I don't think there's a complete series 7 set. Madagascar in 3D. Some Arrow with Mad Man. 3D Magic Forest. Magic in the Moonlight. Magic Mike. Magic Mike XXL. Magic Trip. Maggie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Make It Happen. Mamma Mia, the Universal 100th Anniversary Augmented Reality Edition. One of only two, I think, from this set that I haven't been able to find a slipcover for. Man Down. Although the slipcover does say Deep River Savages, it's actually Man from Deep River, another 88 Films Italian collection release. Okay, moving on, the Man from U.N.C.L.E. Man of Steel with another lenticular slip. I think that's a 3D as well. Another lenticular slip, Man on the Ledge. I actually like this film. I know it's not popular with some people. I do like that one. Man on Wire. This is brilliant. It's a documentary which the film The Walk, I believe, is based on, about the French guy who did a tightrope walk between the the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center back in the mid-70s. The Man with No Name trilogy, all 3 movies, Fistful of Dollars, A Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Maniac Cop, Arrow standard release. The Steelbook edition in this plastic sleeve, which I'm not even going to try to attempt to remove. And of course the window box edition with all the goodies that come with it on the back there. Option of 4 different covers. March of the Penguins. Some more Arrow, Mask of the Devil. Another Iconic Moments. This has been quite a recent pickup. Mars Attacks, absolutely love that film. Got The Martian and The Martian in 3D. I haven't checked thoroughly, but I think on the surface at least, the Blu-ray disc in here is identical to the Blu-ray disc on the 3D in the 3D edition. So this will probably go in at some point. I don't really need both. I tend to only keep the standard Blu-ray if there's something different or maybe different artwork. Now this I think is the first of the titles that maybe don't belong in the M's, but I've put them in here specifically to keep them all together because they're all Marvel releases, and all but one of them has Marvel in the title, so this is where they're staying anyway. So we've got the complete first series of Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in this limited edition digipack. Series 2 again in this limited edition set, and Series 3 once again in the set. Marvel Daredevil, complete first series. Jessica Jones, complete first series. Now this is the only one that doesn't have Marvel in the title, but I've still kept it with these anyway because it's still Marvel property. Legion, the complete first series, and I think I'm right in thinking it's the only series. Not 100% sure, but I think that's the case. Some 101 films with Mask Maker, more 88 films, a rare occasion where they've put the English title on the slipcover. This is Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. Master and Commander, Far Side of the World, great movie. Was supposed to be part of a trilogy, but because of poor box office, I guess they never made any of the other movies. Although I did hear quite recently there's going to be another one. Now whether it's a remake or a sequel, I don't know. Just have to wait on that one and find out. Now this, strictly speaking, doesn't belong here. It's the complete Matrix trilogy, but because it's the Matrix, this is where it ended up. By mistake, I would have normally put this in the C's, but because it's in the cabinet and not in with the rest of the Blu-rays, it got missed when I did the C's. Maximum Conviction, Maximum Risk, Mean Guns, The Mechanic, Medieval Battle 3D. How are we doing for time? Not too bad. Meet the Parents, Little Fockers. Meet the Spartans. Mega Time Squad, a movie I'd not heard of until I heard that Arrow were releasing it. And it's been the Arrow release, of course. And I genuinely thought actually this was an older movie than it is. It was only made, I think, 2017, maybe 2018, very recently. it started off really, really good, but it's sort of towards the tail end of the movie. It wasn't quite as good. I still enjoyed it though, but very different for an hour release, I thought. Megamind 3D. Men in Black. Men in Black 2. Men in Black 3. Also Men in Black 3 in this limited edition HMV exclusive. I still don't know the name of this collection. There's a few others. I think I have another 4, and there's at least 2 or 3 more that I don't own in this collection. And again, Men in Black 3, but this time in 3D. The Men Who Stare at Goats. The Mercenary, another 88 Films Italian collection, number 40, that one. Never came with it, at least I'm saying it never came with a slipcover. I've never been able to find one with a slipcover. There was this and Navajo Joe that came out at a similar time, and I've never ever seen them with a slipcover, and there just doesn't seem to be any trace of one, so I'm assuming, and they do this occasionally, not so much recently, but they do this occasionally where they release them without a slipcover. I don't know why, but they didn't. At least I don't think they did. Messenger of Death, some Charles Bronson. And we're going to finish this half with the awesome Eureka release of Metropolis. This was the 70th or the 90th anniversary. Wow. Yeah, really, really nice set. And I got this at a bargain price. Extensive booklet there. 2 discs, no 3 discs. Yeah. So yeah, that's one that I was really chuffed when I found it, because I didn't think I missed it when it was released. It was limited. I can't remember what it was limited to, but it was limited to Eureka's own website, if I remember rightly, or exclusive, should I say? Yeah, and I missed out, and there were 25 quid originally new, and then the price shot up, and I found this on, I want to say I found it on Amazon through Music Magpie, I think, Music Magpie, and when I looked on eBay, it had one on there as well, and it was cheaper. It was either $12.99 or $13.99, so I ordered the one off eBay. But there was no actual picture, so I was half expecting it was listed as the limited edition and listed with all the contents, but I was half expecting just to receive this, in which case if I'd got that, at least the eBay would have accepted a return for it being incomplete, because it was described as being this limited edition, but when it arrived intact, everything, I was so pleased. Right, so yeah, this is going to be the end of part 1, and I'll be back very shortly with part 2. Thanks for watching.